As the threat landscape is expanding, it is observed that the significant source of initial compromise is not limited to the traditional ones. Majority of enterprises stated that cloud security is one of their topmost concerns and one in which they believe their enterprise is most vulnerable to a serious security breach. Welcome to our India News Hour. Attackers are finding newer and more creative ways to infiltrate servers, processors, and residing memories, and hence making risk mitigation severely complicated for enterprises. With the increase in cyber attacks, it is also observed that in most of the cases, such as supply chain attacks, the attackers keep their malware footprint very low, preferring to steal and use credentials to perform lateral movement through the network and establish legitimate remote access. This was found as a recurring pattern. For example, incidents with an American software enterprise wherein the backdoor was used to deliver a lightweight malware dropper that has never been seen before. Such droppers load themselves directly in memory and do not leave traces on the disk, hence making it extremely difficult to retrieve data backup. To avoid detection, the attackers have a habit of using temporary file replacement techniques to remotely execute their tools. This in turn allows them to modify a legitimate utility on the targeted system with a malicious one, execute the same, and then replace it with the legitimate one. Major data sensitive industries, primarily in the healthcare and BFSI space, have been a target of server based attacks. This is because these industries store and process large amounts of sensitive data such as personal health information, financial data, and account information. This data is highly valuable to attackers who can use it for a variety of purposes such as identity, theft, fraud, and blackmail. Many times, malicious viruses exist in an enterprise's network as a part of the rootkit and constantly exfiltrate data. Rootkits are often undetectable and extremely difficult to remove. Both detection and removal are beyond the capabilities of traditional antivirus, anti spyware, and internet security suites. And this is where enterprises must look at protecting themselves at the root. Nowadays, it is a common practice to encrypt data in storage at rest and while traversing the network in transit, but not while it is actively being processed in memory, which is data in use. Existing security solutions have been focused on solutions driving cyber criminals to develop new attack venues, including memory scrapping and CPU side channel attacks. As enterprises that handle sensitive data such as PII, financial, or health information are increasingly becoming aware of this exposure, and the industry bodies and corporates have responded by forming the Confidential Computing Consortium focused on securing data in use and accelerating the adoption of confidential computing through open collaboration. Let's look into today's headlines. McAfee's new AI-powered scam protection can spot and block scams in real time. McAfee has launched its AI-powered McAfee scam protection. This latest feature in McAfee's product suite draws on patented artificial intelligence technology to turn the tables on cybercriminals using AI to turbocharge scams and deceive people out of thousands of dollars. McAfee Scam Protection will proactively spot and block the scam for users. Apple makes it mandatory for app developers in China to comply with new online law. Following China's recent updating of an existing online software regulation to lay out strict criteria for app stores and apps in the country, Apple has apparently started complying to it. Apple has made it mandatory for app developers hoping to publish apps on its App Store in China to provide their internet content provider filing number from the Chinese government. Google rolling out emoji reactions for Gmail users. Google is working on giving Gmail users the opportunity to react to emails with a single emoji on iOS and Android phones. According to Google, the feature is aimed to allow users to express oneself and quickly respond. Emoji reactions in Gmail are gradually rolling out starting today, October 3rd, on Android. It will be available for iOS and Wave over the next few months. LinkedIn to allow recruiters find candidates using AI. LinkedIn has announced that it will add new artificial intelligence powered features. These features will allow recruiters to find right candidates for jobs by asking questions in natural language. The Microsoft owned company also said that the AI features will also let marketing professionals create ad campaigns in a few clicks. Currently, recruiters use filters, keywords, and other search engine techniques to search for potential customers in the platform's database. CAIT files complaint against Flipkart ad featuring Amitabh Bachchan. Confederation of All India Traders and All India Mobile Retailers Association have condemned a Flipkart advertisement featuring Amitabh Bachchan for Big Billion Day Sale. The offline retailers' trade bodies have filed a complaint with the Central Consumer Protection Authority of the Ministry of Consumer Affairs against the ad. The Bollywood actor is seen telling consumers that deals on mobiles won't be available offline at retail stores. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.